Hi, welcome. This is Arthur Oma of the Black Titanic. Hit that like button, share and subscribe. Remember, eagles flies with eagles. All right now, hit the like button, share and subscribe. This is Arthur Oma, and remember, eagles fly with eagles. This is what coleslaw is mad about right here. She is always gonna be in Mel's shadow. Now the new trailer is coming up mid-season, and guess who's on there with Martell? You guessed it, his wife, his ex-wife. She is pissed off about this. She's pissed off about Melody, and she's still walking in her shadow. Everywhere she looks, she's on TV, she's doing interviews, and she's lashing back out. She's having an Instagram war, ranting about Mel. Meanwhile, Coleslaw is mad. She's butt hurt, and she is so jealous, y'all. She is so jealous over Mel till she is on a campaign on Instagram, just talking about this woman, throwing shots at this woman, talking about calling her bald-headed, talking about she don't have no edges. But you know what? Mel clapped back about those edges. Anyway, this was she mad at. She gonna always be second best in this man's eye. She's going to always be in this woman's shadow. Even they're divorced, and she's still in this woman's shadow. When she turned on the TV, who is he talking about? He's talking about Mel. He's free now. He's divorced. He could talk about her, but he's not talking about her. She
occasion I come for you so hard. Some people don't see how I can read a comment now and just be like, I used to cuss you out for that, then I have to realize, like, she might be going through something herself. I'll stop cussing her out. But sometimes I have time. Do not think I don't have time sometimes, because I have time. I do. Just like you have time for time, I have time to cuss you out sometimes. But I'm trying to get better. Because I'm not allowed to do that no more. I'm not allowed to, but I will.
She talking about Mel. She has growth because she refrained from cussing her out so much.
Yeah, let us say I'm so. Here's what you warming up. Oh, a cookie.
This girl is bat crazy. Y'all hear me? When I say crazy.
Cheers. Let me see that. Don't do that again. Yeah, why my child just put a Starburst in the microwave? Don't do that again.
Why don't you get up and find her something to eat? She's trying to eat. Damn.
He already has candy. Where's your sucker? Come on. You ate your sucker that fast? He deserves another one.
Wow.
Let me see that bag.
Now, this girl is throwing shade at Mel. She said Mel ain't got no edges. And she bald-headed.
One of my real good friends get them wigs to lay real flat and ain't got no edges. Because gotta glue it, so.
She talking about Mel, y'all.
But I be thinking so much deeper than a lot of people. Y'all be focused, some of y'all, not every, some of y'all own it, but some of y'all be focused on the wrong stuff. You'll miss the whole word and the whole purpose because you focus on the wrong thing. I can come on here bald-headed if I wanted to, but I would have to cut my hair because I do have hair and I got edges. But if I was on here bald-headed, focus on the word. Period. You know? Period. I could have brushed my hair, poured it up, put some curls in. I could have did all of that. I didn't want to. That's another thing y'all need to quit doing. Y'all quit. But you know, some of y'all do get them wigs to blend good. One of my real good friends get them wigs like real flat and ain't got no edges.
So Arionne is letting y'all know that her child beats on her. And I don't know what she said. She's trying to redirect him from beating on her.
I have to redirect him to see if he hitting and popping in.
Y'all heard what she said. He keep hitting and popping on her. She's trying to redirect him, but only when he hit her, not Paris. So Arionne is sitting up here talking about the show is boring because she wasn't on it. And when she talks about the Tasha K interview, she has this big old smirk on her face, like she really did something. But she's going to tell y'all that, you know, the show is boring because they're not talking about her anymore. Make up your mind. You got on her said that you were going to see your maker because this show was causing you to be depressed. You want them to stop talking about you. Now you're upset but hurt because they're not talking about you any longer. And then too, pay attention to your son because he keep hitting you in your face and you ignoring it. He hitting you, girl. Your son is hitting on you.
No more, but I'm gonna be honest. Prior to me doing Tasha K, I seen one reunion episode. It was like a part 3. I seen one, and that was a little juicy. That was a little interesting. But who was they talking about? They were talking about me. So that's why.
Meanwhile,
Mel is not, in charge or the top,
Melody is living her best life. This is coming from Keeping Up with the Hoax.